Time now for the best or worst segment here on Match Night. It's called Best or Worst, like literally Best or Worst.
Aye.
Or A or I. Wheeler, Wilson, KJ.
No Johnston this week, though.
No
Ali Johnston.
No Alistair Johnston. We'll work on that for next week. Do we all love like the in-house entertainment at half times of a basketball game where they shoot from mid-court, or like in between intermissions at a hockey game where you got to put the ball, the puck in between like the little thing in the net? Well, we have our very own in the Canadian Premier League, courtesy of York United. So this is what it is. You simply need to put the ball in the top corner, in that really little hole in the top corner for your chance to win $36,000. That hole is tiny. Now, if you get it in that the first time, you win $500, and you can put it all on the line for the full $36,000. If you hit the other ball, who's going to score that? Like, they got to call up David Beckham. I don't even think he can do it, Jordan.
I don't think De Bruyne is getting that.
De Bruyne is not as well.
Is anyone doing that?
Look, if there's someone who scores the first one, you take that 500. KJ.
I want you out there at halftime next time.
No, I can maybe tackle it in.
So what is it? If you get the 500, you're not guaranteed. If you go for a second, you give it away.
Yes.
If you get the 500, you walk out the stadium.
100%.
It's like Price is Right. It's all or nothing.
You can't go again.
It's like doing this. Like, I pass the ball. Here you go, Jordan. If you put it between my legs, I'll give you $1 million.
Try it.
It's just not like it's impossible. Get that out of here.
Ah, hilarious.
It's a tough one. Hey, your chance. It's going to go up to $37,000.
I like it.
York United.
I think it's going to keep going up, lads.
On the theme of soccer balls, Ashton Goppy, Vancouver FC manager, wasn't happy with some potential cavalry mind games or ball tricks as they trained heading into the Canadian Championship tie using the Derby Star ball, the ball of the Canadian Premier League. But then for the Canadian Championship, they ended up using a Nike ball. Here's what Ashton Goppy had to say. Listen to him say it in his own words.
After we trained the day before the match, and I'm not trying to make excuses for our players, but I think it's, for me, it's very unprofessional that we're giving Derby Star balls for the game that they're going to use Nike balls the next day. Then when the training finishes, then we're told that we're going to use Nike balls for the next match.
All right, legitimate excuse, KJ, or no?
I think I'll probably say yes, only because, like, listening to him, like, if you're supposed to be playing with the same ball that you're allowed to train with, look, I think it's a Canada soccer sanctioned event. Yeah. That's why the Nike balls are there if they're in the play. So just make sure the guys get to train with them. Because by all accounts, I'm not going to pretend I know, but from what I hear from people, they feel different.
I will say there's a difference. For sure. You pull up on match day, you visualize scoring with a certain ball. The Nike balls, those fly. So every long ball, every cross in the box. I was wondering, I was watching the game with you, Wheels. There's sometimes you're putting the ball in a dangerous area and they're going out for goal kicks. Not saying this is why Vancouver lost. I thought Calgary were better for...
I don't think he said that, though, to be fair.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just he feels blindsided.
You think it's mind tricks? Do you think Cavalry's pulling?
No,
I mean, stuff like that goes on, but I don't think...
No.
Coincidence?
I don't think Cavalry needs to play any mind games.
Right. Oh. Interesting stuff. So obviously these are big times for Canada soccer. The Canadian Championship is up and running. The TELUS Canadian Championship's up and running. The Canadian men's national team is looking for a new manager. All sorts of friendlies going on. This would be the worst time ever for any technical disruption at Canada soccer. Like, it would be the worst time. Don't tell me it happened this weekend. Please don't tell me it happened this weekend. Please don't have it. Oh no! The website's down! Canada soccer! Oh my God, this is a nightmare! Did someone take the domain? That can't be possible. Okay, in a situation like this, you absolutely don't bring undue attention to it.
Get it back up.
There's a couple people, it's the weekend, maybe no one was going to the Canada Soccer website. You don't want to release a statement at a time like this. Oh God! Oh God, no! Oh no! Frustration across the board. Oh my God, it's been a difficult weekend for Canada Soccer. I guess this is a good time. I'm gonna park my 20-year crusade to try to get match notes for Canadian national team games. I'm going to leave that alone as they're troubleshooting much bigger issues.
Does anybody have the domain
now.
GarethWheeler.com?
If not, I'm not going to pay anything for it. I wonder what the ransom was for that one. Yikes. Halifax Wanderers, shout out to the Wanderers. sellout crowd for their first game of the season. Over 6,500 people. Look great. I mean, this is a fan base, KJ. They deserve a brand new stadium. The city deserves it. The soccer community deserves it.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely, they believe in it now. And then obviously they're having internationals there now with the women's national team going there as well. It has become a hotbed of Canadian soccer. I've had the pleasure of being there more than one occasion now. The fan base are intelligent, they're engaged, they're passionate, and it's a family environment. And that is what, for me, is one of the major success stories of Canadian soccer. We hear a lot of negativity all the time, but fantastic to see family, affordable, friendly, everything and more going into the Halifax Wanderers grounds.
By far my favorite place to play in Canada, and one of those pitches that makes you feel like you're in Europe, right? Tight, everyone's close, on grass, phenomenal.
For more on that, go to the team website, which I'm sure is up right now.
Go visit. Not the website. Go visit Halifax.
Yes,
Walk from downtown.
Either
It's
or.
beautiful.
The latest on the Canadian men's national team managerial search is next on a little show we call
Match night!
Here on One Soccer.